Tucson Unified School District is committed to the goal of providing quality education for every child in this district, and we know that family and community support are key to student success. Families play an extremely important role as children's first teachers. The family's support for their children and for the school is critical to children's success at every step along the way. The community can provide supports to both home and school in many different ways. Everyone gains if TUSD, families, and the community work together to promote high achievement by our children. As such, we want all schools to establish partnerships with families and with the community. To that end, Tucson Unified School District intends to use Dr. Joyce Epstein's framework of 6 types of involvement to build school, home, and community partnerships that will help all students succeed. Dr. Epstein's framework classifies activities into 6 key types of family involvement: parenting, communicating, volunteering, learning at home, decision-making, and collaborating with community. By implementing activities for all 6 types of involvement, schools will foster partnerships with families and the community. Families, as first and continuing educators of their children, assist and encourage their children's learning both in and out of school. Schools should make efforts not only to understand families, but to assist them with parenting and child-rearing skills by educating parents, guardians, and other adult caregivers to understand child and adolescent development, and in setting home conditions that support children as students at each age and grade level. This will provide families with opportunities for them to make informed decisions and take action which support the students and the school's achievement goals. Your school, and you as a part of the school team, can support families in learning how to make decisions and take action to support and encourage student achievement. Here are a few things you can do. Educate all families about how to establish home environments that will support children as students. Establish relationships early in the year and be proactive to challenges your school may face. Provide information to all families who want it or who need it, not just to the few who can attend workshops or meetings. Enable families to share information with schools about culture, background, children's talents, and needs. Make sure that all information for and from families is clear, usable, and linked to children's success in school. Effective two-way communication is an ongoing exchange between families and schools that involves information sharing opportunities for schools and families to learn about each other. Families have valuable knowledge about their children and must be empowered to share that knowledge with the school. Most schools do a great job of communicating information to the families. Our challenge is to find ways to foster two-way communication so we can learn from the families as well. Communication amongst a diverse community can pose many challenges. To help eliminate some of these challenges, your school, and you as a part of the school team, can take action that will lead to more effective, meaningful two-way communication about school programs and student progress. One thing you can do is review the clarity, form, and frequency of all memos, notices, and other print or non-print communications. Consider parents or guardians who are not proficient on English, may struggle with reading, or need large type. Review the quality of major communications, including newsletters, report cards, conference schedules. It is important to provide communication in the family's first language, so written communication should be translated whenever possible. Interpreters should be made available for conferences, meetings, and other events. The school must work to establish clear two-way channels for communications from home to school and from school to home. Creating a clear two-way communication system for your school will help build a stronger community and empower families to become valuable partners in their children's education. Your school, and you as a part of the school team, can help to ensure families are provided multiple ways in which they can help and support the school. Your school should provide opportunities for all families to volunteer, including your working families who cannot come to school during school hours. Recruit volunteers widely so that all families know that their time and talents are welcome. Make flexible schedules for volunteers, assemblies, and events to enable parents who work to participate. Organize volunteer work, provide training, match time and talent with school, teacher, and student needs, and recognize efforts so that participants are productive and know that their support is needed and appreciated. Your school, and you as a part of the school team, can facilitate connections between school and home that will promote student learning and high expectations that contribute to student success at school by helping families to understand how they can support learning at home, not only with homework, but in other curriculum-related activities and decisions. We always want to work with the understanding that families want to see their child succeed. Families want to know what they can do to help their child at home. Consider designing and organizing a regular schedule of interactive activities to be done at home that gives students responsibility for discussing important things that they are learning. Try coordinating family-linked homework activities if students have several teachers. Involve families and their children in all important curriculum-related decisions. Provide resources both in the school or district and in the community to help families to understand curriculum. The goal is to create parent-school partnerships that empower parents in furthering the academic success of students. Families should play a meaningful role in the school decision-making process. Your school should provide opportunities for decision-making, governance, and advocacy through parent or guardian representative bodies, committees, and other forums such as PTO, PTA, school councils, committees, action teams, and other parent organizations. Creating family partnerships requires families to be a part of the decision-making taking place at your school. Your school, and you as a part of the school team, can work to include parent leaders from all racial, ethnic, socioeconomic, and other groups in decision-making. Offer trainings to enable leaders to serve as representatives of other families with input from and return of information to all parents. It is important to include students, along with parents and guardians, in decision-making groups. Developing relationships with government and non-government agencies, community groups, businesses, and other education providers strengthens the ability of schools and families to support their children's learning and development. Your school, and you as a part of the school team, can help to build collaboration with the community. Inform families of community programs for students, such as mentoring, tutoring, and business partnerships. Assure equity of opportunities for students and families to participate in community programs or to obtain services. It is important to match community contributions with school goals and to integrate child and family services with educational goals. Thank you for all you do for our TUSD students. The work of every employee, family member, and community member is critical to student achievement. Together, we can help strengthen families by giving them the tools they need to support and strengthen their students, who will grow up to build a stronger community. Please feel free to contact TUSD Family and Community Outreach Department at 520-584-7455 with any questions and suggestions.